Listen, Peter,
You did good.
but this does not mean you're an Avenger.
You should start treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid.
Don't mess with me, because I will kill you and everybody you love.
I have to catch this guy, and nothing's gonna stop me.
Parker, my office.
So, you got detention. How are you gonna make things right?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
What is going on, guys? Quentin coming at you with another little movie review, update movie review. I've never done an update movie review, so this is the first time I'm ever going to do it. I might end up doing these a little bit more because now after seeing this movie quite a few times, I do realize that it does take more than one time to actually understand what kind of movies are out there. So let's go ahead and get started on the next movie review update on Spider-Man Homecoming. So I already gave you guys my review a while back, and I gave this movie 8 out of 10 with my friend David. Only because there were so many issues with the movie that I didn't really enjoy, given the fact that Vulture was introduced a little too soon, Zendaya's MJ was not MJ, and Peter Parker just evolving in different traits and letting people hit on his aunt, regardless of Uncle Ben being dead and whatnot. I did not like the movie because of those little tiny things. So I ended up giving it an 8 out of 10, but at least to say it was a really great movie, so I enjoyed myself very much. I'm going to go ahead and say right now, my girlfriend pretty much saved me judging this movie a lot. She helped me realize that the way that I looked at a movie like Batman v Superman and the Ultimate Edition, both theoretical and Ultimate being the best in my opinion, the way I looked at it is how I should look at Spider-Man Homecoming. And she is a really big Spider-Man fan in general, so she kind of knows what she's talking about when she explains Spider-Man knowledge and traits and whatnot. So when she told me to go with her, because I did originally want to go with her to go see this movie, but she wasn't in town, so I couldn't see it with her until she actually came into town and wanted to see it. Before we went to go see it, she bought me a Spider-Man Homecoming t-shirt, a keychain on my keys of a little tiny Spider-Man pop vinyl figure. She bought me this, not even a couple days ago, the Spider-Man Homecoming homemade Spider-Man sweater. And I have a big plan for this in my first channel, so if you want to go check that out when it comes out, be sure to just click the link in the description below to subscribe to my channel, and you'll see what I've been doing. Also, speaking of my girlfriend, I also just did a music video showcase cosplay of her playing as a female version of Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Same thing in the description box below if you want to go check that video out. I think you'll like it. A lot of people seem to like it already. But besides the point, back onto the task at hand. When I went to go see Spider-Man Homecoming, originally I gave the movie a 7 out of 10 because after hearing that the MJ that Zendaya plays as, she plays as MJ, or in which case some people will know MJ as in Mary Jane Watson. She wasn't playing as Mary Jane Watson, she was playing as a different MJ called Michelle Jones. And that really upset me as a big-time Spider-Man fan, watching Tobey Maguire movies and reading a big majority of the comic books of Spider-Man. I've known MJ to be a redhead Spider-Man, Peter Parker fan girl kind of person, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, pale, redhead, skinny, hot, maybe around C or D cup boobs, decent size ass, pretty good-looking woman. Yeah. Kristen Dunst style. First Spider-Man Kristen Dunst, not second or third one. I feel like she gained a little weight in the second and third Spider-Man. I really enjoyed that kind of Mary Jane for the longest time, and to see Zendaya change up the Mary Jane look, it just kind of really upset me. So that set my 8 out of 10 ranking to a 7 out of 10, and that apparently pissed off a lot of people because they think that I just went in there expecting too much of the movie. And the thing is, you know, with Spider-Man, I did expect a big portion of it to be very similar to comic book images and whatnot. So I went ahead and gave this movie a second chance, and I went to go see it with my girlfriend. Like I said, she got me a t-shirt that day, and I went to go see the movie with her. It was just me and her in the theater, and I had a lot of fun. Like, in all honesty, when I saw that movie, it was a whole lot more funner than it was before. Because I had somebody who enjoyed Marvel movies as much as I did, big-time Spider-Man fan like I used to be, and, you know, just giving out, like, really awesome, funny jokes, especially one involving Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man. Just saying, this joke was bound to happen when the scene in Spider-Man Homecoming happened with the elevator in the giant tower in Washington, D.C., where Spider-Man nearly dropped the new crush of the Spider-Man universe. I went ahead and told the joke, like, yeah, don't drop this one this time, just like Gwen Stacy from Amazing Spider-Man. horrible, I know, guilty as charged, but it was so funny that I had to say it myself. It was right there. I couldn't really help myself. Anyways, after watching the movie, I enjoyed it so much that I ended up giving it a 9 out of 10, and that was even better for my girlfriend because that put a really big smile on her face. And then right after that, maybe a couple days or two after that, I went to go see the movie again with my friend Dayton because I owed him a birthday present because I missed his birthday and he really wanted to see Spider-Man. So I went to go see Spider-Man with him, and then I saw it again. It was even better than the second time when I saw it. So I ended up giving the movie a 9.5 out of 10, only because the little tiny problem with the MJ is still my biggest problem with it. Every other problem that I had with it beforehand was completely gone. But the MJ bit is still pretty much my problem. It doesn't seem like I'm the only person who had a problem with the MJ, because there are a lot of people who really enjoyed the original look of MJ. I understand that, you know, movie companies, they gotta change some things up and stuff like that, but I don't know, I really don't understand the character trait of, like, the character design of Mary Jane had to be changed, or even the name at that, because I don't know why they decided it was okay to do that. But hey, that's how Marvel works apparently, so let's just hope that this MJ eventually grows into an MJ that ends up loving Peter Parker for who he is and stops being a fucking cunt. But that's beside the point. Zendaya did a great job with her role, like she was told to be. Like I said, this movie was very fucking amazing. It got me even more hyped up for the video game. I'm trying to save up enough money for me to buy myself a PlayStation 4 so I can play the new Spider-Man game when it comes out. Before that, until then, I've got a couple Spider-Man games for my PS3 that I'm playing right now, Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimensions, and I'm trying to get Friend and Foe for my PS3 right now, but it's taking me a while. I'm planning on getting all the Spider-Man games for my PS3 so I can, you know, feel like a kid again when I first played my very first Spider-Man video game. So like I said, this movie now has a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Almost had a 10 if it hadn't done the MJ bit, but you know what? That's okay. I'll get over it. I eventually do anyways, so yeah. That's my update review on Spider-Man Homecoming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you think I should go see it one more time, maybe I'll get a 10 out of 10, then you know what, if that's the case, then that's the case. Only if you guys comment in the comments below to go see it a 4th time, then I will go see it a 4th time if it's still in theaters. And if it's not, I'll just wait until the DVD or Blu-ray comes out and I'll watch it that way. And if that's the case and I have to watch it on the DVDs, you tell me in the comments below. If I don't have enough time before it's completely gone from theaters, tell me in the comments below, Blu-ray or DVD. Because honestly, we'll only get really good Marvel movies for Blu-ray now, like Deadpool and Wolverine and Doctor Strange. So if it's a really good Marvel movie, I'll get a Blu-ray for it. If not, I won't. So yep, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update review. Like I said, I'm going to start doing these a lot more. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing another review on a newest movie that just came out not too long ago. The Dark Tower, made by Stephen King, or written by Stephen King's novel. So go ahead and just wait for that video. It'll be up very soon. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
We gonna fall, then we let it pop, don't let it go. Come on, X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you, X gon'